Hello, everybody. It has been a while since I have streamed on this channel. And today we are doing the Friday Bash for Beginner Beatdown. I know. So, say hello, Rylan.
Hello, Ryland.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
Well, that's what you
Yes.
said.
Listen, buddy. But anyway,
Hang on.
yes, this is the first ever Beginner Beatdown Friday Bash. This is gonna be for Granblue Fantasy Versus. Uh, and let's see. We've already got two of the three participants in the lobby. I think. I hope the third is like able to like. I hope I'm able to like reach the third person.
Mhm.
Uh, Right. So they're not.
And
They-
this turned out to be a pretty small event, but it is the first Friday bash, as far as I'm aware.
yeah.
Uh,
It depends because there's a history shit that I don't really feel like needs to be gone into right now, because right now we are going to be we're just here for Granblue Fantasy Versus.
the greatest fighting game of all time.
Uh, I'll let
I
I'll
say with just a slight amount of exaggeration.
I was gonna say, you see, this is a little game that you might not have heard of. It's called Undernight in Birth.
Oh,
it's really
yes, you
fucking good.
are a person of culture.
Yeah, I like Undernight.
Internet's so good.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Literally, the only reason I haven't gotten into Under Night is because the community is kind of calcified at the moment. The moment Under
like
Night 2 comes
as
out, I
as
am
in,
going to be on that.
oh yeah, yeah. I am going to be on that shit.
Mhm.
I swear. Uh,
Yeah, I think there have been leaks saying like we don't have to wait too much longer,
yeah,
but
yeah. Aurier,
obviously take that with a bit of a grain of salt.
yeah, Aurier ended up force feeding me the Undernight pill, and I haven't looked back since.
Hmm.
uh,
Yeah, like I played a bit of it. I have some friends who love the game. Frankly, I love it too. It's just like getting into it right now is extremely painful.
yeah, the lack of decent and semi-functional netcode is
Mhm.
definitely definitely unfortunate.
Yeah,
Uh,
the bad netcode and like most of the people playing either have dropped out waiting for something else and like moved on to another fighting game,
yeah,
or they've been playing this game since like what was Unial or whatever.
yeah. Actually,
It
since
feels like there's not really much of an in between.
okay, since Kana and Jubilee are both here, I think we can just run their set. Actually, that's one of the benefits of a round robin. If two people are in the lobby, you don't have to like wait around for you don't have to
Hmm.
like wait around uh for other matches to
Hmm.
be finished. Oh, I didn't realize you can move around while spectating. Okay.
I didn't either.
Uh, the more you know. But
Hmm.
I'm gonna ping them and let them know. Uh,
More games need to have lobby communication systems with these mobile kind of stickers.
yeah.
It's great. But
Okay. I've let them know that they're good to play, so
hmm.
we just gotta wait.
Hmm. Yeah, hopefully I don't have to wait too much longer.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Jubilee's on the station, and Kana is also on the station.
Like we're gonna be hopping into the game very shortly here. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited. I am hella excited.
Could not be more excited. Granblue Fantasy Versus.
Yeah.
Fantastic game. If it's on heavy sale right now. If you haven't played it, you can pick up the base game for like $2 USD.
Uh, Jesus Christ. I mean,
Yeah, no,
it makes
the
sense.
sales
It
are
makes sense.
ridiculous.
It's the Steam summer sale.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. Yeah,
uh,
and it's been on this heavy sale a couple of times.
yeah, but
So if you're
yeah,
not sure if it's for you and you want to check it out ahead of the Granblue
okay.
Fantasy Rising coming later this year,
And
you can just grab the. Ooh.
anyway, here we go. We have a Ladiva versus. Uh, I didn't see the second character.
Vera.
Vera. Right. Okay.
Mhm.
I've played Kana, and I just forgot who they played. But that is a. Oh, I don't think I've seen that Vera skit.
Mhm. Yeah. It's neither, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
Honestly, I don't know what to say about this matchup. I don't
Well-
know shit about either of these characters.
I played this matchup a lot because I used to play Vera and my best friend plays Ladiva.
Ah, I see. All the command grab, Potemkin Buster. Just
Yep,
immediately.
Ladiva is our grappler in Granblue Fantasy versus also
Yeah.
bottom one, by the way.
Oh, command grab. That's that. Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh, that is very unfortunate for Jubilee there.
So Vera's special mechanic is she has an install that she can go to using either her 5U command grab, which doesn't really do much damage, or her regular super. And then that gives her extra air mobility, enhanced versions of a lot of her moves.
And you want to, but you kind of want to use it, get it with the command grab because that way you still have the ability to build that 100-meter and use it on a super.
Yeah, and Vera's install supers are
And
stupid good.
Yeah, that's the round to Kana.
Yeah.
Battle 2. Engage.
Got scooped by that command grab midway through, but it wasn't enough to kill, and burning super in this game is... You generally don't want to do it unless it's going to kill because of how useful the meter is in general.
Yeah, there's not just supers. There's the new I forget what they're called, but
There's overdrive, there's rushdown, there's the backstep. I can't remember the names.
but they are pretty useful for getting out in the case of the backstep and getting in the case of the rush.
Yeah, and now
And that's gonna be the game to Kana.
Yeah. I think I'm a bit behind you
Oh, okay.
because I'm only just now seeing the end of that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm on the win screen now,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
that's okay. Game
It's a bit
one.
awkward.
Game one to Kana.
Oh well.
Well,
Yeah, this is a tough matchup for Ladiva because Vera has some excellent pokes and ways to get in.
yeah, and Ladiva just immediate command grab.
Almost an overhead. Missing a couple of
drops
combos that
drops
gives
the
Ladiva
combo,
enough time
getting.
to command grab.
Yeah,
Ooh,
gets the
yeah,
throw.
that's the risk of using Ladiva's 5U. It's very vulnerable during startup.
What is her 5U?
So her 5U is where she runs at you and then does a command grab, and then she can combo out of a command grab.
Oh, okay. So it's sort of like Siberian Express, that one Potemkin command, not Potemkin, Zangief command grab.
I think so. Yeah, like the
yeah.
one in SFC where he runs at you. and
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah,
armor.
yeah.
Except Ladiva doesn't get armor. Yeah, that was 5U right there.
Gotcha.
That's plus. You can't mash on that one. Vera's got basically 2 avenues of plus frames. Her lights, as is usual in this game, and then her
Another
quarter
tick
circle
throw.
back.
Another tick throw. Kana really likes going for these tick throws.
And no surprise.
Not quite gonna be able to clear up to finish out the round there.
To counter hit overhead, you can combo off of that, but you gotta be able to recognize it, and it looks like Jubilee doesn't quite have the experience to recognize it. That's okay, it comes with time.
Yeah. Both players are playing very patiently right now. Kana does not want to get hit by that super, but the butterfly, little butterfly shit's gonna take the round, and that is the set to Kana because this is Granblue Fantasy Versus, and sets are best of 3 in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, it seems as if our third player has arrived.
Third player's a
How convenient. Oh wait, I wait. Do I need to like manually start the bracket to put in results? Oh. Okay, I do need to start the tournament to put in results. Okay, then Kana went. Kana versus Jubilee went 2-0 to Kana. Submit scores. And then so let's get Fayez versus Kana then.
All right. Should be a fun time.
So okay, Fayez is on the cabinet. They know what's up. They know what's up.
Yeah, it looks like Fayez does have a bit more experience in this game from what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Well, that'll just make it all the more interesting.
I'm a bit scared of claiming Thug Finals now. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, listen. You still haven't you haven't done it during the duration of the stream. You have to do it during the stream's duration, and you tried to do it before the stream even started, which is not how we do things here.
Fair enough. Yeah, Fayez coming in here with that master rank emblem. Clearly hasn't put a lot of time into this game. She's still playing Lunaloo just to make things a bit more even.
Yeah. Okay, they got Zeta. Okay.
Yep. So the important thing about Lunaloo is they're going to get a character change if they win.
Yeah.
That is not up for debate.
Yeah. Or if they lose. Either way, there is going to be a character change. Spamming that projectile.
I mean, hey, first thing you want to try.
Yeah, harassing, full screen harassment is very much a threat in this game.
Yeah, and Zeta's pretty good at harassment.
Okay, getting the knockdown, trying to go for the tick throw setup maybe.
Yeah, jump the command grab, but bit of an
ducks over the aerial special there.
Yeah, that's the big problem with trying to land Beer's command grab is your opponent. It's got a lot of startups, so your opponent kind of needs to be sleeping at the wheel unless you get it on punish.
Oh, activates overdrive. Okay.
No. Overdrive's super powerful, especially if you're trying to play that chip damage harassment game.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna be the level. That's gonna be the SSBA, and that's gonna be the round because the SSBA whiffs.
Yeah, Vera's Super Skybound Art is remarkably bad as an anti-hero. I can't recommend going for it.
Yeah, makes sense. Now, if it were Percival, that would be a different story.
Yeah.
But you know, unfortunately, there is no Percival on the screen right now.
We gotta move the side switch, and Hayes is playing a little bit cautious, but has cornered themselves a little bit.
Oh, getting the overhead.
Plus frames, catches, Faye's mashing a little bit, but no conversion.
Oh, the clash. Nothing coming of it though. Both players are sitting on 100 meter, and Kana is sitting on her SSBA right now.
Yeah, punishes that bad confirm.
Block the overdrive.
Yeah, but the overdrive is still going to put him at huge risk of getting hit. Ooh, good.
Oh no! Oh, almost.
Off a DP. All right, makes sense.
Oh, gets the command grab. But will the command grab sort of? No, the command grab was not enough to for Kana to bring this back. That is game one to Fayez.
Was in a -1 scenario, and Fayez recognized that, pressed 5L, and that beat whatever Kana was trying to do.
Yeah, going into game two. Oh, the Cagliostro. Okay.
Ooh, okay. We got the menace on screen.
Yeah. Is Cagliostro considered like particularly high tier in this game? I don't know the tier list. All that I know is that top 3 is Percival, Belial, and Jita.
Cagliostro is up there and is especially a menace in top level play because a couple of the best players in North America play Cagliostro.
Gotcha. Okay.
I can't remember the exact results at CEO, but I know at Combo Breaker, the winner was a Cagliostro, and we've been seeing Cagliostro win majors all over the place.
Gotcha. Okay, trying to set up the traps to get the zoning in. Does not get caught by the trap.
But yeah, like, one of the big things that makes Cagliostro so strong is that she's one of the few characters that gets high damage combos mid-screen.
Yeah, Kana really needs to find their way in. That's gonna be the SBA, and it's gonna be blocked though.
Alright.
I would have. I mean, I don't know what I would have done, but I probably would have just pressed SBA and punished there. But
yeah, going for if anything, I think the punish they got was fine, but then perhaps going into overdrive after that might have been the best idea.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, that way you can keep up pressure. Oops. Catches him off guard with a teleport. That can be tricky to react to if you're not used to a good sweep there from Kana. And here we are back to
Get
neutral.
the plus
Fergus
frame.
a little bit. Rushes through. Hit the punish.
Oh, they kind of really wants that command throw.
Yeah, Fayez is reacting a bit off to that though, getting the jump forward and then going for an aerial, leaving them able to be punished by Kana.
Oh, this is gonna be some big damage. Oh,
drops the combo.
Gets the
and
DP.
Teleports to the other side. You gotta be wary of
and
that.
that's Tatsu gonna take game 2. That is 2-0 for Fayez.
Mm-hmm.
And now,
Yeah.
and now since that's done, and this is a round robin, we are going to go to Fayez versus versus Jubilee.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, one thing that's nice about this game is you've got very strong fundamentals. It's often very easy to carry them from character to character.
yeah,
Because every character they're unique, but they're in the ways they're unique, it's pretty simple. If there's nothing overly complex like Guilty Gear, usually.
yeah, this is not like Blaze Blue or Guilty Gear.
Mm-hmm.
You two are good to start, by the way, when you're ready. But yeah. This oh wait. Yeah, they're every character is unique, but they're not nearly as complex as they are in say Guilty Gear or Blaze Blue, or even other more simple games like Fightin' Herds.
Believe in victory.
Well, unfortunately, we do have the character that makes you play Mario Party on screen. It's
Listen,
Lorraine. This character is terrifying.
I love this guy. He's
scary.
He's such a silly little dude. Okay, I cannot get mad at Luane. Like
that's fair. Yeah, and Zoe is the only character that has a semblance of left-right mix. She's kind of the set-play character of the game. That dragon behind her, she can shoot out laser beams. And is able to get some setups off of that. Go for cross-ups with the dodge through.
Gets the EX 214, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah.
Get the anti-air.
Yeah, Luane is kind of the other sort of step-like character because he can call in his brothers, and those will strike low and high.
He summons the Goon Squad.
Yep, he summons the Goon Squad.
Try to pull out the Caterpillar, but not gonna get anything from that.
Gets caught low by one of the goons. And just to carry into the combo straight into the human period, and that's terrifying. Because that is armor 100% of the time. That's not gonna work.
Damn. Okay, what did I assume they blocked, right? Is that what happened?
No, that's armor.
You're kidding
Human
me.
Pyramid has infinite armor.
I see. I mean, it makes sense.
If you think that's bad, you should see a Super Skybound.
That's game 1. Why? Are we getting a switch from?
Maybe.
I think we're getting a switch from Jubilee here. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seems like we were just getting a character switch.
But yeah, Human Pyramid, he's got highs, he's got lows, he can mix you up a little bit. And like I said, he's got armor. Everything he does in there does a lot of chip damage. Even
Ka-
if you try to overdrive during it, it's not gonna save you.
Yeah. Kana in
That's
chat,
just armor through the
I
overdrive.
think Kana might not like Lewayne, based on what they're saying in chat. You know, just a hunch.
Ooh. Swapping to the Ladiva straight into
Yeah.
the Beelzebub, that's extremely bad luck.
Oh yeah.
Beelzebub is one of the best characters in this game at walling the opponent out. Like, outside of the
Yeah.
dedicated zoners of Fairy and Matera, Beelzebub is basically your top choice for that.
Yeah.
Cool character, though.
Yeah.
世に説教とは2000年早いわ
Jesus.
Believe in victory. Battle.
The worst part is, on top of being great at walling people out, it's hard to keep him out because of that teleport we just saw.
Ah, yeah. So you can't get in and you can't counter zone. So what are you supposed to do?
Yeah, you got to be careful about how you play around Beelzebub's teleport. Because if you're at a certain range, and you can react to it and punish it.
Yeah, yeah.
Beyond that, it's just playing patient, blocking, and dodging, and eventually getting it.
Oh wow, getting the goddamn! I didn't even realize that was a perfect shit.
Yep. Yeah, Jubilee was not able to touch that Beelzebub, which, not very surprising. Getting him to touch the Beelzebub it's something that takes a lot of...
This matchup seems really, really bad for Ladiva.
Yeah, he's got the
Like,
projectiles, he's got some high-range normal.
This seems like 8-2 territory, honestly.
I mean, part of why you're saying that, I think because Jubilee doesn't seem to have a full understanding of this mechanics. No shade on them, of course.
Yeah.
It's just like,
yeah.
it
But
takes a lot of time to get used to it.
oh, that's gonna be the game. Wow. I think that was a quick set.
Yeah, EX Headbutt on pressure is one of the strongest things that
Yeah.
Ladiva has, because
So
it is essentially multiple plus frame strike throw mix-ups in a single move.
yeah. So and that would be that is the set between Jubilee and Fayez, going 2-0 to Fayez. And with that, I don't did Fayez drop a single round?
I don't think so.
Yeah, well, if you want, you can still do Thug Finals, but
Absolutely.
okay,
I want to try this.
okay, I see.
Yeah, it was over kind of quick. Let's keep it going a bit longer, shall we?
Yeah. Keep this train on. Keep this train rolling a bit.
All right.
Just a little bit while. Give us some time before it comes into the station.
Yeah. Like, we've only been here for a little while. I want to keep this alive for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Like, it's Granblue. We gotta keep Granblue going a little bit.
Yeah.
Give people a chance to check out this really cool game.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been playing Granblue for all that long myself. I just started playing around a year ago, but I've had some great training partners. I've had a lot of fun playing it, and
Yeah, I managed to
I'm
get.
excited for what's coming in the future.
Yeah, I managed to get it for like $20 for the game plus all of the DLC, which is that's a lot of DLC. So you know, I'm pretty happy with that.
Looks like Fayettez does not want to.
Oh, okay. It
does not want to run another set.
Yeah.
Come
Okay. That's
Alright, fair
unfortunate.
enough.
Well, then I guess that'll be the tournament. Thank you all for thank you to all three of you for
Real Thug
coming
Finals
out.
me sounds good. I'll do that.
Okay. Okay, so I guess we are doing Thug
Alright.
Finals?
Come on, Count. Like, I mean, let's get something in here, shall we?
I don't think that's how I don't think that's how Thug
It's not how
Finals
Thug Finals works, but let's make an exception.
Okay. So I guess we're getting Kana versus Rylan for Thug Finals instead.
Second place by
Second
violence.
place
Yeah,
by
there
fire.
we go.
True.
Look, it's close enough.
Yeah. Might as well be the same thing. Yeah, I'm excited for Rising.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Percival is still top one,
Mm-hmm.
because I really like Percival. I would let that man do unspeakable things to me. Certainly things that I'm not gonna mention on Twitch. But
Yeah, a lot of what I'm excited for is seeing all the new things they're going to add to Rising. I
yeah.
know we got
I mean,
Anila and Siegfried
yeah.
coming as
I'm
characters. I'd love to see
I
who
kind of
else we have on
yeah.
that.
Part of me kind of and I kind of wonder, like, will Anila be a charge character?
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, and if she is, like, if she's not, then I might actually give her a try, because with the way her buttons look, with the way Anila's buttons work, it looks a lot like big, strong neutral buttons.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like part of what I really like about characters in fighting games. I like my characters with strong neutral. uh Play Nago and Strive, Percival in this game, uh Aurier and Under Night, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
uh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, just in general, I feel like this game just didn't really get the
Yeah,
chance that it deserved,
this
and
game
Rising is going to be its second.
this game came out at the worst time it
Mm-hmm.
possibly could have.
Yeah,
It
and
it came
well,
out
well,
with delay netcode in 2020, before it came out in 2020 with delay netcode just before COVID hit. Like, it was February, right?
I
It
think
was
so.
February 2020. Hold on, let me look that up.
Yeah, and one
Granblue.
point I do want to make is like this was, I think, Granblue Fantasy Versus might have one of the smallest starting rosters I've
Yeah,
ever seen in a fighting game. Like
February
12 characters, right?
February 6th, 2020, and yeah, 12,
Yeah,
12 starting
and
characters. That's even
as much as
like,
I
I mean, but the thing is, Arc System Works does tend to have smaller starting
yeah,
rosters.
and as much as I am not going to be one to talk bad about small rosters, especially like at the launch of a game that I know is going to get DLC, 12 is 12 is still a remarkably small number, and I bet that's probably contributed to a lot of people's first impressions of the game.
Yeah, and
Like, oh, there's nothing there. What's the
like,
point? But
and again, I think a major issue with what happened with Granblue is that it just can't, it was like wrong place, wrong time. Like, if it had come out like just a year before, or even like a few months before, like, just if it came out just a few months before it did, it would have been much bigger than it ended up
mhm,
being. It might have ended up it might have ended up being doing what Strive did, and like sort of taking anime fighters and like pushing them more into the mainstream of the FGC.
mhm,
Because, like, if like you can't talk about an FGC, like if you're in an FGC space, there is going to be someone who has played Strive at this point.
yeah,
And I feel like if Granblue had been given the time to properly shine as a game, it probably would have had, like, the same thing would have happened, but earlier. And hell, who knows? Strive might have been even bigger than
mhm.
it is.
Yeah. One of the
But
things that
that
I
but
like best about the FGC as it is right now is the crossover between communities. You'll see people playing. You'll see like Street Fighter players moving over to play like Marvel 3 or Guilty Gear. You'll
Yeah,
see Guilty Gear players transitioning into whatever. I think
Okay, okay.
like I want to see Razzo started as a BB tag player,
Yeah.
became one of the best stride players in North America.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the amount of like and like whereas you're not going to see a whole lot of people playing COD but who also play Rainbow Six or
Mhm.
CS:GO or Splatoon or any other shooter. Like I think that's mostly because the fundamental aspects of fighting games lend themselves really well to people taking their experience from other
Well,
games and
I think
implementing
that's
it
true.
in other games.
I
Because
think that's true of shooters as well, but I want to say like the biggest strength of fighting games in that regard is how short the games. Because if
oh
you're
yeah, a
just learning
hundred
a first
percent.
person shooter and like you're playing Valorant or you're playing Rainbow Six Siege, those games are gonna last half an hour. It's gonna take you're gonna spend that much time just getting beat up before you can leave at the end of a game. And
Yeah,
if you get beat up
and
in a fighting game, you could just like play like 3 games in 10 minutes and say, "Yeah, okay, that's enough for me." At any point.
that's also one something that Splatoon does way better than other shooters. Its matches take 5 minutes max.
Mhm.
That is like there is a hard maximum on how long Splatoon matches will take, and that is part of why it has gotten so big over the mere 7 years that it's existed.
Mhm.
Uh, and and yeah, I 100% agree with that. Fighting games, like the fact that you can just play so many games rapid fire is just it's really nice, and it helps it and like it makes it like for example, I've played like first to 30s,
Mhm.
like I've played plenty of like first to 30s or first to 20s or like really long sets in fighting games, but it felt like those went by like super fast, like I blinked and oh shit, it's been half an hour. It's been half an hour and we're 30 games in, It's like
Mhm.
yeah. And I just think that's something that a lot of other competitive genres just don't either can't replicate or just choose not to for whatever reason.
Mhm. Yeah, I think there's a lot of room for both long and short games on the market. So I'm not going to like dunk on game designers for deciding to go with 20-minute, half an hour games in their competitive game,
Oh yeah.
especially because
Oh yeah,
those
it's a
yeah,
hundred
especially
percent
because
it's 100% fair to, if you want your games to last that long. But
Mhm.
but when you do that, you have to kind of understand that some people will be sort of turned off
Mhm.
by the fact that if I start this game, I've made a half hour time commitment and
Mhm.
I can't leave. That is like that sucks. That is like, oh well, then I'm just not gonna play.
Yeah, and long and short games have their like strengths and weaknesses. Like
Yeah,
the ebb and flow of a game is something you can feel no matter how long the game is, but when the game is longer, then you can get into these long periods where you're not sure who's going to come out on top, or where one team or player is ahead, and then all of a sudden there's a reversal of fortune from the situation that looked hopeless for the last 10, 15 minutes. And that can be extremely exciting, both for spectators and players.
yeah. And so Kana has rejoined the room, and it is time for Thug
You
Finals.
can play Slug Finds.
Comment
You gotta get it right.
Rylan is going to be commentating her own set.
Ooh, they're playing the UL.
Oh shit,
Understandable.
shit, UL.
hmm Yeah, Yule's a character that I really need to play against more. There's a couple of matchups in this game that I just don't have a lot of experience in, and I gotta work on that before CEO talk to.
Believe in victory. Battle
Anyway.
one.
Okay.
Well, it was a tricky character.
Oh, it gets the
And
gets
I have
the lull.
fallen for
That's
her
gonna
tricks.
be Not quite gonna be able to land the combo though, just barely dropping it.
Okay. Yeah.
Getting the Rekka.
Can't just smash 5L at that range. Ah, I thought that would end here.
Oh, the overhead. Not gonna combo because it's not a counter hit. Oh, getting the combo. Was that a drop or was that just how the move worked?
Not sure. I don't know you all that well. I'm going to. Oh, that worked. Okay. Nice lead.
Okay.
Shit.
Sitting on 100 meters.
Okay,
Yeah,
no.
that's it. Oh shit. Just sort of
Yeah,
sitting on that SSD.
it hit me with an EX in the corner. I am dead.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, just sort of sitting on that 100 meter, not really making use of it. But hey, if you don't need to use it, why use it, you know? Oh, got the counter hit. Backdashing the throw.
Yeah, that time I'm gonna
DP.
wait to DP, alright?
Okay. We'll have to see the DP. Speaking of
deserves another,
DPs.
as we say. Damn it, I missed it. Okay. Okay.
Both players just sort of.
Big conversion.
Is this gonna be? Oh, that
Not
might have
dead.
been.
There's a combo in.
Oh,
But I will throw them.
I see.
Yeah, that's.
You might have been able to kill if you used super there.
I don't think so, because super scale extremely heavily in this game.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, it's kind of a meme at this point, honestly.
Ah,
Shit.
okay.
Yeah, stop that. I'm gonna catch Wise eventually, I swear.
Nice EXDP. But then,
I knew it!
But
Oh, they were in stance, okay.
but one of the things about EXDPs is that when you need it, you might not have it.
Yeah, you gotta watch your cooldowns carefully.
I'm going into overdrive. I'll admit I still don't.
Catch that.
Oh, is that gonna be? That's gonna be.
Oh, I am
the
extremely dead.
Yeah.
I am unnecessarily
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, did not need to spend the SBA there. And that's gonna be the game. That's
game
gonna
one.
be game 1 to Kana.
Yeah, I gotta get a lot more experience in this matchup. I'm not wise to all of UL's tricks yet.
Yeah.
Good anti-air. Okay, that worked out. Ooh.
Oh, getting the Rekka. That's
That's
a
half a
lot
health, I'm
of.
sorry.
That's a lot of damage.
Also, that's a safe jump. You gotta be careful about that one.
Low damage video game, by the way.
Hell no, this ain't a low damage video game. It's a low damage video game until you're in the corner. And then you just explode.
I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping for the double SBA there.
Nah, I'm gonna play it safe.
Nah, you gotta, fuck it, we ball. Just fuck it, we ball, you know? Playing it safe with the fireballs, trying not to let Connor approach. But gets in and gets the overhead, that's gonna be a combo.
Not an overhead, but it's plus on blocking low crushes.
Oh, it's not. Oh. It looks like an overhead, so
It looks like an
it's an overhead. Okay, gets a DP. Oh, backs off, baits the throw.
Oh.
Okay, gets back throw incident. Both of these players trying to find an opening, but not quite able to find it. Oh, gets the
right.
I guess that's a frame trap, or was
So,
it just a parry?
when she's using her special moves, you all can transfer into her 5U stance, where she auto counters mid.
I see.
She can't block, but she auto counters mids. It didn't let you.
It just didn't let me on stance. Damn. It sounds like a skill
Yeah.
issue, honestly. Maybe you
Yeah,
should
it
have
auto
just...
counters mids, but auto misses to lows.
Gotcha. What about overheads?
So you have to be careful. I'm not sure. I think it counters overheads too.
That would make sense.
Ah, damn it.
Okay, getting the 2H counter hit. Oh,
Damn.
back off to
It's
try
a
to
dis-
bait the throw, but air
think he
throw,
froze.
nice. Oh, spot dodges the overhead.
Yeah, but spot dodging on defense can be very risky because
Maybe if spot dodge gets baited, well, we'll now get fucked, idiot.
and sometimes it just doesn't help you.
Yeah. Which is why rolling is better.
Why did I do that? I saw the stance.
Oh. That's gonna be the round, I should say. I almost said that's gonna be the game.
Yeah, I've been working sweeps into my pressure a lot more, but UL especially, I think, necessitates that.
Yeah. With the stance and all.
Yep.
Okay.
Ouch.
Manages to bait and throw. That's gonna be all of the. That's gonna be all of the specials gone. Oh, blocks the reversal
no.
attempt. Does not confirm it's an SDA, and that's gonna
Yeah.
be a GP to finish the set. 2-1 to Rylan.
Alright. GG.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, so one thing I noticed in your play that I've seen in other ULs from what little I've played against them is the back for your 2-1-4 special move. When you jump back, you can just cancel it into stance and avoid getting a strike entirely. You can just use it as a back lunge and a transfer into stance, and then potentially bait out like a DP or a response or something.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like I said, UL's a tricky character.
Yeah, she seems like a bit wonky to play, and also
Yeah, I thought about playing her, but something about her playstyle just didn't mess with me. I think just like the stance stuff.
yeah, fair enough, honestly. I floated around between a few characters before I ended up landing on Percival.
Mm-hmm.
Although recently I have been playing a bit of Catalina.
Mm-hmm.
What can I say? Pretty woman.
Yeah, speaking of auto-neutral Cat and Lita Far medium.
Yeah, pretty lady with pretty rapier lady. Make neurons fire.
UL is extremely cute.
But yeah. Well, with that being said, I think that is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you all for coming out, and I mean, despite the lack of entrants, I'd say this was a pretty. This was a pretty successful first tournament.
Yeah.
So
you get started small, you just keep it going, and you keep people coming back. Especially I think we talked about this, but Granblue Fantasy Versus just doesn't have that big of a community. If we do like Friday bashes with other games, we're gonna get other people.
Yeah, and that's gonna be fun to see who all comes out for what tournaments, and who knows, we might have some people that end up coming to every tournament. But regardless, thank you all so much for coming out, for making this as fun as it was, and I think that's going to be the end of the stream, so we will see you all next week.
See you later.